What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy Monday, man. Happy Monday. What's going on? What's going on? It's about to be a thunderstorm. Go ahead. I heard some thunder over here. Yeah, definitely hear some thunderstorms in the game. Let's see. I gotta pick up that. How you doing, man? How you doing? Okay, okay. Oh shit. Yo, what the hell? Damn, yo, I'm stuck. All right, let me go outside. See, that's why sometimes I don't like spawning vehicles inside, because they just go over the damn place sometimes. Teleport. I'm outside. Oh, oh no. You said you decided to check me out first? Pause. Nah, let me stop. Yeah, about to. I hear thunderstorms. Ooh. I want us to add some more vehicles, But I don't know, man. Some the vehicles doesn't cooperate with the what's the name? The RYUO mods. I think that's why that should be crashing, to be honest with you. I don't know. Like I could drive all these added vehicles and it won't crash or anything like that without the RYUO textures. But since I had the RYUO textures, and then when I add the vehicles, it crashes or gets stuck on it freezes on a certain location. See, what's out of? I thought, oh, I don't have that vehicle. That's crazy. I tried typing in and the shit don't come up. Hey, how you doing, sucker? What you doing back here? Okay, let me see if I could find that vehicle, but it tells me I don't have it. See, it said invalid. Did I spell it right? Let me see. Oh, nope. I didn't spell it right. Hold on. What the hell? Oh shit. Damn, I keep fucking some bullshit. This invalid. And that's the vehicle it's asking for. He said that's not what I meant. Man, come on, man. You know we from New York. We always say pause when somebody say something crazy unintentionally or intentionally. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, man? How was you guys' Father's Day, if you guys are fathers? Still, I know Still is a father, but how was your Father's Day, man? Let me deliver this the dealership. Excuse me. You got pajamas, so you super happy? Regular day, regular day. It was a regular day for me as well. I was streaming. As long as I'm streaming, I'm good. And when the wifey came in the house from work, so I cut the stream short because she wanted to spend time with me, watch some movies and stuff like that. So I know I'll be telling people, I'm like, yo, Mother's Day and Father's Day is every day, not just because people want to celebrate it on a certain day. Oh, I was about to go around the other side. Why do they vehicles stop in the middle of the road like that? That's crazy. And I noticed they only do that with the fire real textures. Blame everything on the fire real textures, right? But you know, that's what it is, because before I started adding the fire real textures, this wasn't happening. That's how I cause it. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Before I started adding like the fire real textures, I never had a crash issue with enhance. It's until I started adding like the building textures. You know, like when the game crashes and stuff like that. Now the vehicle itself, some of them will crash the game due to the fact I got the fire real textures in the game. But without the fire real textures, it plays fine. Like I don't have no issues with the game crashing. That I had to take some certain vehicles out of the game in order for it to play, you know, with no issues and stuff like that. So right. And that's right, that's right. Yeah, I know. But you know, that's what it is, man. It's, you know, it sucks. But think about it. When it comes to like GTA 6 coming, everything gonna be vanilla as well. So we beat the horn. I made my way all the way around so that way I could just drive out of this piece when he collects the vehicles. Instead of him collecting the vehicles and then I gotta make that turn.
Appreciate the professionalism. Payment will be processed into your account soon.
Like, I hate when they do that shit. Like, they see me driving, man. Stop. Mother. Nah, listen, I'm spoil you too, man. There's nothing wrong with that. I have a hard time playing Grand Theft Auto without these mods, man. And this was like, even when there was no mods, I used to be on this shit all the time, even online. Because I had my own crew, the Outlaws. And I had like Tupac face as one of the logos of my crew. Just ride through the grass. Just know, like, whatever they add, it's not gonna be anything name brand, because, you know, for one, they gotta get the permission, and two, people don't want they brand affiliated with anything that's violent, with violence, especially when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. I completed that. Let's see though if I know somebody bought some vehicles, so let me see if I have to take a vehicle to somebody. And then it's like on certain parts of the map, with me having these vehicles, certain vehicles in the game cut off. So certain locations is just difficult to do anything. I got drugs on me. Oh, let me see something. I think I gotta buy me like some more water, more food. No, I don't got no drugs on me, so I gotta do some drug missions and stuff like that as well. I got 7 people watching this live stream. All right, all right. Please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button for me. Ah, shit there. Get some grape syrup. Because, you know, I want to make some lean. What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Happy Father's Day to you as well if you're a father. But like I said, Father's Day, Mother's Day, that's every day. You know, here in America, they want to boil you everything down to one day. As far as like holidays and stuff like that, man, it's every day. Every day, every day.
Hey, what's up with you, man? What it do? Or whatever then.
Gotta feed my boy. Gotta feed my boy.
Damn, that was good.
That was good as fuck.
Hey, what up, my nigga? Hi.
What's that?
Ooh, perfect.
Yeah, for real, man. And same thing with Valentine's Day. Like, only women really the ones that look forward for Valentine's Day. But when you love somebody every day. You do something for them every day. You know what I'm saying? Not just because it's one Valentine's Day. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at everything. And some people like, oh, you just want to be cheap and stuff. Like, ain't me being cheap because I spend money every day on my loved one. So just because it boils down to one day and you telling me I gotta buy chocolates or roses or flowers for my for my partner or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could buy her that shit any day of the week, any day. So, you know, I get it, but it's mainly females that want to celebrate that Valentine's shit, whatever, or anything for that matter. I know, like, when I was growing up, the only thing we look forward to when it comes to Father's Day is these the basketball tournaments. You know what I'm saying? Like, we outside, barbecues and all that other shit, you know, that comes with it here in New York. But other than that, like, you know, we ain't looking for no gift from from your wife or girlfriend or whatever like that. Like, games and graphics play GTA Online sometimes do new online content. Yeah, that's my guy, man. But yeah, that online shit kind of got stale for me because I'm telling you, I used to be on that all the time on a PlayStation 5. But you know, people move on from shit like that from time to time. Let me see what vehicle I could go buy right now. Let me make sure I pay my staff. I don't need them to walk out on me. All right, so they good. They good. Work. Let's see what vehicles. Let me see what they have in stock. Shit. Said shit, they be that. For real talk, man. This vehicle. That's the Trackhawk. OLED. Let's see what else do they have in sports. That's gonna be the Charger. Will be a Benz. SUV. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me see what do they have in sedans. Maybach. So that's 5 vehicles. I gotta get one more. Get this one as well. Manage. Complete order. All right, so let me go pick up these vehicles. I'm gonna try to add all these vehicles and not add like the 5 real locations. I don't know, man. Maybe. I'm saying that now, but I'm looking at that ESPN building across the street and everything like that, and I'm like, nah, I don't think I want to play with that construction site there. Because I'm so used to seeing everything else in the game already, so it's like, ugh. And I can see like the textures and stuff like that kind of like popping in a little bit. Because, I got so much stuff added into it. I even got like the vegetations installed and stuff like that. So maybe that's taking a hit on the graphics as well. Maybe I should take that out and try it without the trees and stuff like that. Under these lights right now. Yeah, you see that, and it looks good though. Yeah. So that's why I try to play it the best way I can. But like, you know, when it crashes and stuff like that, then I don't have a choice. See, I had to take out a lot of the vehicles, so that's why you see like a lot of default vehicles in the game and not a lot of custom vehicles. So it's just a matter of me trying to balance it out and try to sacrifice what I want in the game and what I don't want in the game. I heard like an explosion, so that might be something that's part of the online thing right now. Sound like somebody might have been on one of those I forgot what you call those shits that you it's like a motorcycle but you fly in the air with it and blowing people's shit up. Yo, I used to be blowing people's shit up so much that they had to put me in the lobby with a bunch of other bad players. Cause I ain't care. Like I was just blowing they shit up. And you have to pay for their stuff. Oh, man. Back to back, that's crazy. When it crashed, which one you playing? Legacy or what's the name? Or the Enhance? MK2? What's MK2? Mortal Kombat 2? Oh, okay. MK2? This right here. This is a Range Rover right here, but it don't have like the name on it. That's what up there. This is the Trackhawk. This shit goes about 200 and something miles per hour. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Legacy? Oh, okay. Yeah, for Legacy, make sure you have like the right game config installed. That is actually more stable than Enhanced when it comes to adding mods. So just make sure you add like the correct game config. Yeah, I didn't get two shits about nobody's property, bro. If you was on the opposite crew or whatever like that, I'm blowing your shit up. Like we used to go at it with some other gang. I forgot the other gang. It's been years since I played it, but I miss those days, man. But like I said, it got stale after a while. The car's coming out right out the back of the damn truck. I miss that. Make sure you have a clean copy. I think at this point everybody know to have a clean copy, but you know, there's still some idiots out there who don't understand that concept. Like, yo, clean, especially when you add new mods. That's why like every month, when it comes to that firewall update and stuff like that, I always install a clean copy. I don't just I just don't use the updated OV what's that, OIV files that comes when it says update. Because you could update it just like that without doing everything else, but I do everything from a clean copy no matter what. So that's one of the things I got backed up onto my SSD, a clean copy of GTA 5. Because you know some people don't back that one up. They just delete it and then they have to reinstall it from Steam. And I'm like, you know, Steam, it could take a long time for you to like basically download and install everything back. So I just have a clean copy of Grand Theft Auto on the side, just like how I have a backup of my Grand Theft Auto with the mods. Yeah. Saves a lot of time too, man. The fix. Bad spot for 4 days. I remember them days. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, that shit was, you know what I'm saying? Get out my way. Man, that shit was fun as hell, man. But then it's like, it have its consequences too, because it's like, you know, your peoples is going to war with another crew, and you can't be part of that war because, you know, you stuck in another lobby somewhere. You can't join them. Yeah, what's up with these fools, man? Like, come on, man. Got some expensive vehicles on this trailer right here. You see how the graphics popped in and out right there? The textures. So I got so much shit in here. That's what's causing it. God willing, I could drop these off, and then once I drop these off, I'm gonna go into the game directory and take these files out with the vegetations and stuff like that. Yeah, 24 hours it took me to put all my mods back in. Yeah, why that car jump? You see the car jump like that? You said it took you like 24 hours to put your mods back in? You see how it's glitching? You know what's crazy? Because this shit could work all the way up until the point I'm about to pull it to the lot, and then it'll freeze or cut off. So let's see if I can make it. Yeah, see, it's going in and out. I'm gonna try not to pull all the way into the lot. I'm gonna turn right here. Right here, I'm gonna end it right there. Cause sometimes when I go a little further in, and you know, it doesn't happen all the time, but it happens sometimes when I go completely in past this line right here, that shit like just freezes up on me. Look, it's taking long to go into my save spot, so yep. I buy it on Steam, bro. I got Epic Games as well. But I do everything here. Look, see how I got that little arrow thing in the back from JMC Mods on Mods, so it won't pop up unless I do like a refresh. So let me refresh it right now. But I'm about to go. Lucky I made it back with the vehicles, so now I refreshed it, so hopefully everything stays. And there you go. But sometimes it should be bugging because, like, you know, I played this shit for like, you know, all day yesterday or whatever, or the day before without it having any issues. And Miss CJ, Miss C Jones 23. Hello, hello, hello. Hello there. Shout out to you. Your tutorial was A1. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Please hit that like and subscribe button for me. So I'm a quick game, and then I'm gonna go into my files, and I'm gonna take out the vegetation. Give me 1 second. Let me show you guys. What I'm gonna do. That way you guys can see what I'm doing. So this is my game directory for GTA 5 Enhanced. I'm gonna go to the mods folder, update folder, x64 folder, DLC packs, and now with the LWE, I want to take those out. See, I got like a lot of folders. All this right here is this, like, you know, vehicle add-ons. I got one mansion right here. Then I got the white the street lights for Chromosome X right here. So I just slid over the vegetations right here. And everything else is the real pads, real player. But yeah, I'm gonna start that over. And while that starts over, let's sit right here real quick. Matter of fact, is the LA Vivo textures and some real life vehicles 50% replaced? Not all of them. So right here in Enhanced, since I converted all the files, I got 80% of the file real textures in the game. The 20% that I had, I took it out because it was causing the game to crash automatically once I get to like a certain location. Now with the vehicles, it's tricky. So not every vehicle work. It will crash the game instantly, or the game will boot, and when you get into that vehicle, what's this? Shit, I'll never get that. That's something else that they added. I think there was an update this morning because I saw that the Rockstar launcher and all that stuff updated, I believe. So I believe there was an update. I got 8 people watching this live stream. Please hit that like and subscribe button for me. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. I got 8 people, only 5 likes. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. I got the OTC tank top, Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. Hit your ones in the sky. All right, so I'm gonna wait for I get like another vehicle request. But while we get that, I'm gonna leave the game just like this. I'll be right back. I'm back. Had to help my neighbor real quick with something. Oh, yo, did somebody just fall off the roof? Yo, this dude committed suicide. Yo. And she just spawned here out of nowhere. Yo, this dude just fell off. I don't mean to say that word on YouTube because, you know. But yeah, yo. Damn, that's crazy. Got 6 people watching this live stream. Please hit that like and subscribe button. All right, so let me see. Let me see. Do I got to pay anybody? I always got to check. If you don't check and you owe them money, they'll walk out on you, man. I don't want that to happen. Do I got to take anybody in the vehicles? Nope. I need a baller too. See. Let me come right here. Stand right here by the Y, because sometimes you gotta be in certain locations in order to spawn a vehicle, so that way it don't flip upside down or something, you know. So I need a boiler too, right there. There we go. So boiler 2. Usually I have the boiler 2 as a Range Rover, but it's an IKEA. This one looks nice, so. How much should I charge for this? 45,000. And mileage, I'm gonna put it at 1,700. That's basically new. All right, let me spawn another vehicle right here by the Y. Let me see. Spawn another vehicle, another one, boiler 2. Now this one is silver. Let me back outside. Now this one I'm gonna charge 55,000. The black one was 45,000. This one I'm gonna charge 55,000. And I'm gonna put this one as 1,400 miles. All right, so now we're gonna take this over to the rental place by the airport. And we are out of here. Got 8 people watching this live stream. Please hit that like and subscribe button for me. I'm playing GTA 5 Enhanced. I got 80% of the RYUO textures in the game. Got some vehicles in here, real life vehicles. I can't have a bunch of them in here because the game will crash instantly before I could do anything. Or I would lose textures, which I took out some of the vegetations already. But let's see how it runs without that. Frank Banks says done. Thank you for everybody that hitting that like and subscribe button. Why they stop in the middle of the road like that? That's crazy. Look out, man. Get out the way. Get out the way. The runaway truck. I need to get to where I'm going. Get out the way. I didn't want to hit that Cadillac. Slow it down, because I got to make that right here. Beep the horn. Let them take the vehicles, and then I'm back at the dealership. Appreciate you guys hitting the like button, hitting that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. The more people that join this live stream, still want you guys to hit that like and subscribe button. We are out. You know how it is. So by me taking out the vegetations, I don't see the graphics popping like that as much. All right, and that's completed. Jigga, man, why you worried about my hairline? You go that way? I'm not saving my hairline. My hair's growing back. I got to get a haircut. Don't worry about it. It's all good. When it goes, it goes. I'm not trying to save nothing. All right, let me do this. So you one of those keyboard gangsters, like to talk shit behind the keyboard. It's atrocious. What do you look like? You probably got like a one first grade reading level, right? Can you read? Do anybody make fun of your reading level? You guys are crazy, man. Like, what do you get for coming in here trying to troll somebody? It says a lot about you, right? You one of those insecure motherfuckers, you know? Why you worrying about what people look like? Take a good look at yourself in the mirror. Let's see what you look like. You niggas don't got nothing better else to do but come here and talk shit to people.
Come on, damn.
But it's all good. It's all good. You probably the same motherfucker who make different accounts to try to come in here and troll people. But it's all good. People like you don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So when you do shit like that, that means you're trying to get attention that you don't get in real life. It's funny. It's funny. I got a dude. If you're a dude, you probably a transsexual coming here judging another dude what he looks like, right? You one of those dudes with that small penis, right? That it makes you feel bad about yourself to talk about people, right? I got a wife, family, kids. You know what I'm saying? You type of niggas don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's all good. Keep talking shit. We all up in here having a good time. You got to be the only dickhead that come in here and talk shit, right? You got a Facebook profile with no picture on it, so obviously you hide it behind your name. You're a fucking dickhead. That's what you are. Who man is this? I don't know. He's a transsexual. I only play one game. Take a look at my PC. I could do whatever the fuck I want. So you come on here with a fake profile with no picture and talk shit. So who's the real loser? Probably don't have a fucking job. You're probably unemployed. This is my day off. I'm enjoying myself. So whether I want to play one game or not, that's what I do. I got tons of games. So if you want to know, if you want to be in my business, I got tons of games, but I choose to play this one game. What the fuck do you care if I play one game or not? Fucking cornball. Is your mother proud of you? Are you one of those stand-up sons that she could brag about? Or you just a fucking loser without a father in your life? Your father probably a transsexual too. I want to be an Army and a Hellcat. You know a lot about dudes, right? Yeah, I know that. You wear fucking heels and a dress. Punk ass. I'm showing myself. What do you look like? Where's your profile picture at? You probably got gingivitis. You know, you can't read. You in special ed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably one of those fucking niggas. If you had a girlfriend or a wife, you wouldn't be on here talking shit to people. So that says a lot about you. Let's give a round of applause to that motherfucker right there in the chat. His mother's real proud of him. You want this attention? I'm gonna give it to you. We are so proud of you. Thank you. You mean so much to your community, but that you hiding behind your Facebook chat. Your YouTube non-profile picture. Don't worry about what I look like. So why you worried about what I look like? Fucking dickhead. I know you that same motherfucker that keep making profiles that keep coming on here trolling. You want that attention? I'm gonna give it to you. You probably never worked a day in your life. Because I choose to keep, but you come in my videos to watch me play, right? Because I have a camera on. I'm telling you, something's up with you. Your mental is fucked up. You want that attention? I'm gonna roast your dumb ass. Go get a girl. You probably a fucking 40-year-old virgin. Go get a girlfriend. You get a girlfriend or a wife, you ain't have time to come on people's YouTube pages and try to troll them. The world would be a better place without motherfuckers like you. You know what I'm saying? People just go on about their life, mind their business. You want to come in here and start some dumb shit. Congratulations, you just played yourself. Oh, I got a wife and a job. And I know how to balance my shit out, so don't worry about what I do. I'm not on here trolling people and talking shit about them. So go get a fucking life. Dumb motherfucker. These the type of niggas that hide behind keyboards. That's what they do. You probably live in a fucked up neighborhood. You probably on public assistance. Don't have a job. You probably one of those motherfuckers that want to talk about the white man stopping me for being who I can be. You know what I'm saying? You worrying about other people instead of worrying about fixing your fucked up life. Make fake profiles to control people, worrying about what people look like. You know, when you come in here, you start talking shit to people and worry about what people look like, you insecure with yourself. That's what you are. You're an insecure little boy. That's what you are. How's your family living conditions? You living off of people, food is, you living off of public assistance? Your mom's on welfare. She collected food stamps. What about you? Are you collecting food stamps? You can't get a job. You dropped out of school. Nah, some dumb motherfucker here trolling every time. And it's probably the same motherfucker that come up in here making different profiles. Cause you know what I do is I block them. You know, you coming in, he coming in here worried about, oh, your hairline, oh, your beard. So what? You a dude, you worried about what another dude look like? But you talking about if I got a job and I got a wife, I wouldn't be on YouTube. I could balance everything out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you the one that's coming here with no picture on your profile. Jigga Man 12X. Like, Jigga Man, you take a Jay-Z name, ain't nothing jiggy about you, you bum ass nigga. You eat good? Yeah, don't worry about you. Yeah, okay. Okay, what you eat, oodles and noodles, nigga? You getting duped in your butt? That's what you like? You coming here judging dudes? You want that attention, I'm gonna give it to you. The only people that say, you know, like, yo, man, people that wish they was on food stamps and shit like that is those, we the ones that said, with those who got jobs saying that shit. This nigga don't got no fucking job. He coming in here talking shit. Dumbass nigga. Talk all that shit behind the keyboards, cause that's all you could do.
Yo, I'm gonna call you this weekend. Sounds good.
You eat 3-course meals daily? Yeah, okay. Do you pay for it yourself, or it comes from taxpayers' money? Those who work, we paying for you. We paying your rent. You probably on Section 8, you dumb motherfucker, or maybe your mom's. That's what you probably do with yourself. It's after 12 o'clock. Why you not at work? But you on here trolling people. Congratulations. Your mother must be really, really proud. Congratulations. Tell her I salute her.
Come on by later, man, and I'll show you that thing. Better believe it.
Dumbass nigga. Let me see what you said, York. Yeah, we do. You know what I'm saying? We make so much money. We go to the supermarket and try to buy food. We see dumb motherfuckers who don't have jobs buy more than what those who actually got jobs can buy. But you know why they could buy shit like that? Is because taxpayers could buy that shit for them. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely mad when taxpayers like myself got to pay for motherfuckers like you to eat. And you dumb motherfuckers choose not to do nothing with your life. Yeah, of course I'm mad as a taxpayer. Yeah, of course. See, you don't know nothing about that because you don't do shit with your life. Everybody that pays tax is mad because they paying for motherfuckers like you to eat. And all we do is watch you motherfuckers sit there and do nothing with your life, but you know, want to blame others for your misfortune, your shortcomings. That's why we mad. When motherfuckers need help, I don't got a problem helping motherfuckers, but get off your ass and do something about your life. Stop blaming other motherfuckers. Yeah, of course. You probably live in your mom's basement too, right? I eat. Wait, you talking about I sleep, troll, and game all day? Yeah, that sounds like a life of a loser. Go do something productive with your life, motherfucker.
Hey, would you be interested in buying my supercar?
I don't know. Got to negotiate.
You got yourself a deal.
technical issues of fish. Ooh, can I ask? With the RYUO, there's always issues when it comes to crashing. It's just the nature of adding textures to the game that ain't supposed to be added unless it's added by the developers. So yeah, it's going to crash. So this is GTA 5 enhanced. So I actually converted the files over to make it work with this, but only 20% of the textures was added into the game, but everything else causes the game to crash. I can't really add too many vehicles because then the textures start blinking in and out, like glitching in and out. So it's just a matter of you picking and choosing which vehicle you actually want in your game. I'll show your mother how to convert the textures. Why you talking for? Go do something productive with your life. Dumbass. I would have been blocked you, but since you want the attention really, really bad, I'm gonna give it to you. I know it's the same motherfucker from before that wanted to know how I convert them. Just because I say I'm not gonna show it, learn how to do it yourself. You the type of motherfucker that want everything handed to you, right? You don't want to pay for nothing. You want people to give you free shit, right? That says a lot about you. When you say you sleep, eat, and game all day, yeah, it says a lot about you. I'm real proud of you. I'm really, really proud of you. That's the type of lifestyle you live in. Oh, what the hell? Fix the door. There we go. Oh man, why the door didn't close? I'm going in and out of these cars just to clean them, which I could actually take them out to the back and wash them, but just quicker this way. Now I got news for him. I know how to DDoS him. He want to talk shit. That's why I let him stay on here, because I'm going to find his IP address and everything. I'm one of those dudes. Hope you know that. That's why I let him rock, and I was roasting him because I'm gonna get his IP address. So it's all good. Just know when crazy things start happening to you, it came from me. So you got to be careful who you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those dudes. But congratulations, I'm real proud of you. I'm really proud of you. I hope everything goes well for you, bro. For real. You can make any. You can make any as many fake accounts you want. You can make any. Go ahead, report it. You the one that's trolling. You the one that's coming here starting shit. Go ahead. Thank you. And just so you know, I got your IP address right now. Thank you. Thank you. See, you gotta be careful who you fuck with. That's the NFL. Yep. Guys, IP address. That's why I let him. That's why I was letting him keep rocking here, because I was trying to pull something up on him. See, people like that, they gonna keep creating fake user accounts and stuff like that. So you'll see what happened. Ooh. Why she here? Why you here, yo? Get out of here. See, I ain't on. Oh, you talking about as far as me? I'm one of those computer geeks and stuff like that. Yeah, but that dumbass, all he does is sleep in his mom's basement and do nothing else with his life. And I know he got other channels that he come here to watch my channel, because he came in here, he even said it, like, oh, you only play one game. So obviously you've been watching me for a long time to know I'm only playing one game. My fucking PlayStation 5 probably costs more than his rent, if he paid any at all. So how I put it into Enhance is I convert every single file through CodeWalker. So if you go check out my videos, I show people how to convert vehicles. So you do the same thing when it comes to converting the files for GTA 5 Enhance. I mean 5 Real. So, you know, I'm not gonna show how to do that due to the fact that I don't have permission from the developer to show people how to convert those files. But if you check out my videos with converting the vehicles and stuff like that, it's very similar to that. I wonder why they be stopping like that in the middle of the damn road, like making all these damn skid marks. Yeah, so technical, yeah, that's how you do it.
City of Saints and struggle.
That dude out this block, he probably so frustrated with his life that he can't figure out how I do it. So the other day it was somebody in my chat saying, could you show how I do it? And I refused. So he's probably mad that I won't do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, do something with your life. Be productive with your life instead of coming on here trying to troll people. You're a dude, why you coming on here worry about what another dude look like? But we live in those type of world where, you know, you got weirdos out there.
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up with you? What's up with you? That's another vehicle that I added. Yeah, you know, people like that, they, you know, they get off with themselves. Like I say, he probably never had a woman in his life. Obviously, if he's, you know, all he does is sleep, eat, and play games all day. So yeah, those are the type of people that's weirdos. But he wanted, like any other time, I would have just blocked them and stuff like that. But since he wanted the attention, I was gonna give him that attention. You know? You're sitting there worrying about what I look like. What do you look like that you hiding yourself from your profile picture? And usually I don't give people the time of the day to get to me like that, but he wanted that attention, so I gave it to him.
You are right about that.
He want to talk about report it. Let him report it. I got the video and the transcripts to show that he was in here starting with people, starting with me. Nobody ain't saying nothing to him. I gotta add these vehicles back in his location, like the dealerships and stuff like that. I never added it back. Yeah, why they pull up on me like that? People be getting paid. Oh, they getting paid for the comments? Well, you know, this whole shit, let me go inside Best Buy. Even though this is why I can't walk into, this is just texture. If I try to spawn in it, you see how it looks? Nothing is clear. This is not a real building where you could go into. So like, say if I press F6 again, it's gonna kick me out. Watch this. They put me on the roof. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? People like that, like, you know, it's not even about me finishing it. Like, he came in here to start talking shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for what? Nobody ain't say nothing disrespectful to you. You mad because I won't show you how to convert these files? If you had a brain, you'll know how to do it, you know? But, you know, like I said, like, I was, you know, the last couple of days, I blocked somebody, and I know it's the same person, but he wanted that attention, so I gave it to him. I was embarrassing him, plain and simple. And I wasn't even going, like, really hard on him like I wanted to, but I said some things that, you know, hey, your mother's real proud of you. She have a son just like you. You know, like you don't have a woman. Like I listen, I can't really say nothing about anybody who I never seen or know anything about, but he wanna come here, oh, because I got my camera on. So that's a real reason. So why you come to my page for? My stream. You don't like the way somebody look, don't go into their page. You don't like the way they say what they say, stay off their page. Plain and simple. Stay off their channel. Well, he confirmed it. All he does is sleep, eat, and play video games all day. I would love to play video games all day. I would love to be on the computer all day. But I got a life, I got a job, I got a wife. I got kids, I got a grandson. I got real life responsibilities. Meanwhile, somebody like that probably live in their parents' basement. You know, they try to, you know, roast other people, and in fact that, you know, you don't got nothing to roast about. You the real loser in this world. But it's all good. Shit, I'm from New York. Like, whatever pressure you try to put on me, try to like come at me, like to try to embarrass me. Listen, I could take it, bro. I could take it. But he's the one that's hiding behind the keyboards, not showing no profile picture. And if he decided to add a profile picture, it's probably not even his real picture. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to hide. I'm from New York, like Eddie Murphy said in that movie Life. I'm from New York City, god damn it. But like I said, you're a dude and you come in here judging what another dude look like. What kind of shit is that? So when you do shit like that, that means you don't got a girlfriend, you don't got a wife. And if you had a girlfriend and wife, she'll be looking at you like, why are you doing that? Like, females don't want to be with those type of dudes. What do they get out of it? He the type of dude that run from real responsibilities in life. So he sleep all day, play games all day, and eat. And you see that type when he say, yeah, thank you for the $200 a month. So obviously he know how much he gets a month by being on public assistance. And then he talking about, oh, since I'm a taxpayer, I'm mad. I'm like, what taxpayer ain't mad when they pay taxes to watch motherfuckers like him do nothing with his life and our money go towards to help people like him? I don't have a problem helping people that need help, but at least put something into the system. So if you was working and you lost your job, you have every right to get help from the government or from taxpayers. But if you ain't paying nothing to the system, yo, that's on you. Try to find a way like everybody else. Well, it's all good. It's all good. He thought he was doing something. I think somebody bought like a vehicle. So let me see if they let me see if I have to take one to somebody. But I hope I don't have to take a vehicle to a location where I gotta drive through a certain parts of the map. Because with these custom vehicles, the real life vehicles, if I go past a certain part of the map, it cuts off the game. This one, I don't have this vehicle in the game. I try to type it in, it won't go in, so I might have to clear that out. But staff, I might have to pay somebody. Yeah, I know about that. That's Queens or Brooklyn, right? Or something like that. I know when I take the 4 train, it says Utica, so I think that's Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken.
Hello, my friend.
Yeah, I saw somebody buy a vehicle, but I guess they probably don't. And you know what's crazy? Because when they buy a vehicle, the vehicles doesn't disappear off the floor. So I gotta tell JMC Mod about that as well. Because I don't want the same vehicles on the sales floor. He probably making another fake profile right now to try to come back on my page. Now, oh, upstate. Oh, okay, it's upstate New York. Now I'm see there's one in Brooklyn or Queens, something like that. I think it's Brooklyn. Is it Brooklyn? See, I'm from New York City, so you talking about upstate. Nah, I'm from New York City, bro. Like it's totally different from New York State. Upstate is where like a lot of the city employees, people that work for the city, live, like, you know, got like city jobs, and they live up there away from the city. They stay away from this crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Let me call what's today? Ghost. I need to re-up on something. I got new stock. The last job I did, I got paid close to 7,000. Yeah, see? Yeah, cause like when I take the 4 train, it says that. So when you said that, I thought you was talking about that. Oh, that's where you from? Wait, you from upstate? Or you talking about you from the city? You from upstate? Upstate. Okay. Okay. Cool. I wanted to do something else. Matter of fact, let me go over here real quick. Where, no, I'm gonna go down here. This is where like the trailers be at. Okay. Have you ever been to the city before? I'm pretty sure you have, but I'm just gonna ask. Where that truck at? Where that Packer? Right there. Well, I got a great one this time. And I got a Coca-Cola truck right here. So this is the trailer I actually made. You know, RYUO, they got their own type of skins on the truck, but I did it over. You said when you was little? Oh, okay. Vehicle. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about that dude no more. That's it. I'm done with it. When you was little. Nah, I'm not gonna talk about her no more. I'm done. Like I said, you know, you can't let people like that get the best of you. I forgot to add that skin texture to the gasoline trucks right there. So right now they're showing like the default skins. So I gotta add the real one in there. people like that, you know, they feel important when you let them, when you start, you know, doing the shit that you do. But I just had to make my point. Like, I had to say what I said. You know, I let him rock out, let him say what he wanted to say. And then once I was done doing what I was doing, then, you know, I was like, let me block him. And I'm pretty sure he gonna come back up in here with another profile. And from there forward, he gonna keep getting blocked. Like that, they, you know, they insecure, they not happy with their life, so they try to bring misery to other people by doing the shit that they do. If he put that much time and effort into what he was doing, as far as like trying to come here and try to talk shit and, you know, try to focus on other people and put that energy towards trying to find a job or do something productive with his life, he'd be very successful, you know what I'm saying? But he want to focus on negative shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't got time for people like that. But like I say, the shit that he's doing it behind the keyboard. He would never do no shit like that to anyone in their face. Because there's consequences to shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So he want to hide behind his computer and do the shit that he do. Well, it's all good. I said what I said to him. I let him get his off. And then I blocked him. He kind of got scared when I said I got his IP address, which I do. But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even gonna worry. I'm not gonna do nothing to him. Put anything towards his direction. But you know, sometimes you gotta say shit to get people off your back. But he kind of toned it down a little bit, but he was still going a little bit. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to keep going back and forth with him. I gave him his little 15-minute fame, and that's it. Let me see something. Let me fix the vehicle. They say I'm low on diesel, so just put a little, make it in the orange, so that way it could be good to where I get to where I'm going. But yeah, I'm done talking about that dude. He probably like 15 years old. Who knows? And if he's not, he got a mindset of a 15-year-old. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna give him that much credit because there's 15-year-olds that know they shit. You know, they smart. So I would say he's a little juvenile delinquent. Hey bro, when you get tired, can you do a video on how to do that? So the Samsung phone is from the RYUO textures. Like that's not part of any mod that I put into it. That's RYUO, the RYUO textures. So like when I converted like the buildings and stuff, it came over with that. If you play RYUO, look at the phone when you pull up the phone. You'll notice the same type of phone. It's definitely from the RYUO. Now the one that I got for JMC Mod, his is like an iPhone, but he don't put the iPhone name on it. I think due to legal issues and stuff like that. I don't know how RYUO gets away with the dude that create the RYUO mods. I don't know how you get away with putting like name brand stuff into a game without their permission and stuff like that. But JFC Mod, he's not gonna do that with his. I'm gonna take this truck to Walmart and unload the truck there. Oh, come on, man. Stop it like that. You lucky I was able to swipe over to the next lane. I gotta get in the right lane eventually because I gotta get off on the right side. Yeah, yeah. Frank Banks, yeah, is part of the RYUO mods. So if I take the RYUO mods out and try to pull up the phone, you're gonna see the default phone, which is the green phone by Franklin. So yeah, it's definitely by RYUO. Drive faster, drive faster. Let's go, let's go. I'm in a rush. I gotta hurry up and get in the right lane because I'm about to get off. The truck is swerving. All right, I'm about to get off right now. I gotta make this this wide turn because it's this turn. I can't really make that a great turn, so I gotta go on the right lane, then make that that left. And I still gotta make it like this. See if I can make it. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yes, I can. See? And driving mad slow, bro. Even the other dude cut from behind. I'm like, yo, you're supposed to make a right, not turn to your left when you're trying to cut dodge traffic. Let me see something. Well, my RYUO don't have that phone. So if you don't have that phone, you're installing it the wrong way. Cause it might be somewhere in the patch. So you're not installing it in the right way. So when I drop off this trailer, right, I'm gonna go into my other screen and I'm gonna show you that when I take out the RYUO textures and stuff like that, you go see the green phone pop up. Yeah, so if the default phone is showing up, you're not installing something in your game the correct way. Why? Look at this dude driving so slow, yo. I'm about to ram his damn car in. That's what I'm about to do if he keep driving that slow. Nah, the Samsung phone been in there for a long time. Every month I always update the RYUO, and there's always a Samsung phone. Damn, I'm gonna make this turn. Damn, I'm supposed to make the drop off right here. Let me see. Can I turn? Oh, yes, I can. I'm nice with it. I'm nice with it. Nice with it. I'm nice with it. You got March? Nah, the Samsung phone been in there for a long time. I've been buying them RYUO mods for about a good 3 years already. Yeah, so it's something that you're not installing the correct way. Do you got the RYUO mods or do you got LA Revo? So that might be the difference. Because if you got LA Revo, I don't think it got everything in it. Yeah, I pay for RYUO. And like I said, we're not going to talk about people stealing mods and stuff like that in this in my videos or in my stream. I had to knock down the gate just to make the truck straight. That's crazy. This is like a real. Yeah, so if you don't pay for your RYUO mods, do not even mention that. You get it how you get it, but I do not condone that, you know. Yeah, me, you know, I try to support the developers every way I can, especially if it works and if it doesn't work. But the reason why I still buy it is because, you know, I convert the files over to enhance. So that's what I try to do. Other than that, I wouldn't buy it because when I play on GTA 5 Legacy, it crashes like within 15 to 20 minutes. And you know, I get tired of keep paying for something that doesn't work. But since I got used for it on enhanced, that's why I still buy it. And I wasn't gonna buy it anymore, but when I saw that he did like the new interior stuff for like the stores and stuff like that, I was like, I'm gonna buy it again. But if it was like kind of like minor changes and stuff like that, I wasn't gonna buy it again. So let me save this here, and then I'm gonna show you on my screen what I'm gonna do, and then start the game over, and then you're gonna see that there's nothing, no textures in the game. All right, so I saved it. I'm gonna quit the game. All right, so let me go to my second PC screen. All right, so I got a folder here. Let me get rid of this. So I'm gonna put this to the side. Now I'm gonna pull up my GTA 5 enhanced file. I'm gonna go into the folder, update, x64, DLC packs, and I'm gonna take out everything that's have anything to do with RYUO, which is this right here. So I'm gonna move this over to a plain folder. I'm gonna add it back later, but I'm taking everything out that has anything to do with RYUO. And then I got the real pads and then real players. So real player is basically like the RYUO clothes that goes on Franklin. And then real pads is like the people that's in the street that wears like, you know, the UPS outfit, like the gang stuff, like the Bloods and Crips color and stuff like that. So I'm gonna move everything over here. And now I'm gonna start the game over. Let me put my full screen back on. And then we're gonna wait for the game to boot up. And then you're gonna see like everything that I took out from the RYUO, it's not gonna be in the game anymore due to the fact that I took the folders out. Sometimes I gotta wait because enhanced takes a while to boot up. It's booting up right now. He said, yeah, I made my gangs real Bloods and Crips, but you replace your own? Yeah, it was a time when I was doing that, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe that's what's causing the game to crash and stuff like that. But either way, the game still crashes. You could try to change as many things as possible as for the game config, heap adjuster, pack file limit adjuster, even though you're not supposed to add heap adjuster to it because RYUO has its own. But sometimes the game lasts longer when I add my own. So you see, I don't have Walmart here anymore. And I don't have the RYUO clothes on no more. So now I'm gonna pull up the phone, and it's the green phone. So there's no Samsung phone there. Everything's part of the RYUO texture. So if you don't have it, you didn't install it right. And I think you might have the LA Revo textures rather than RYUO. RYUO add all the, like the real life stuff to it. if you don't have FireReal and you just got like the LA Revo textures, then I think that's what it is. But judging from when you say I pay for my FireReal mods, tells me that you didn't, so you might not have the correct files. But like I said, I'm not gonna get into this discussion about how you got it because I don't want to talk about that on my channel. So I'm gonna take these files and add it back to my game directory, and then I'm gonna yeah, I didn't even show the what's today. So I added the game files back, which I took it out the folder that I did. So I added it back. Let me put the so now that I added back, everything's gonna be back to normal with the FireReal textures and stuff like that. And there's different type of prices that you pay for the FireReal. So when you want it at the beginning of the month, which is between the 2nd and the 4th of every month, that's when FireReal releases its files to those who pay $36 a month. And if you want it, I think it's like $12 or I think it's $22. For the $22 tier, you get the FireReal mods released to you like around the 14th through the 18th, like that 2nd or 3rd week of the month. So I know some people don't feel like paying the $36 a month because it might be too much for them. You know, so no judgment because not everybody have the money and stuff like that. But if you want it, you could pay the $22 a month. But once you buy it, you could cancel your subscription automatically, so that way you don't be charged the following month. Because I know a lot of people, they don't want to keep paying that type of money every month because there's not much of a difference. So look, see, Walmart is back as soon as I added my folder and stuff, so everything's back. So now I'm gonna step out the truck. I got my custom, and the custom clothing that you see here, it's not about FireReal. I did that as well. I made this hoodie myself. The sneakers from FireReal and the pants is from a different source, but I added it into that FireReal folder. But now when I pull up the phone, it's the Samsung phone, and you can't see Samsung because it's bright outside, so it's hard to see. So I'm gonna go inside the store and I'm gonna pull the phone back up. Maybe you can see a little better in here. I can't even see the Samsung, but it's still the Samsung phone. So it's just a matter of depending on the different lighting, you can see it. Yeah, but if you don't want to pay $36, you could pay $22 and then you'll get those files released to you like that the end of the 2nd week or the beginning of the 3rd week, which I believe is the beginning of the 3rd week. It's the probably like the 14th or the 15th to the 18th. That's when that will be released to everybody. What's the other guy's phone? JMC Mod. So when I press either 1 or 0, it's like it's an iPhone, but it doesn't say iPhone. So that's part of the Project Santos mods. The Project Santos mods is only $15 a month. So that's a decent price for you to pay. And also, in order for these mods to work, you must enter your license with the Project Santos. So this, you can't pirate this. I'm talking about the drug phone. So the phone, this is the drug phone. So all I gotta do is just call Ghost. Once I call Ghost,
yo, what up? What you
all I gotta do is request pickup from the drugs that I want to buy.
Alright, bro. Your package waiting for you.
It's this phone. When you see that, I get the notification, it's this phone right here. So I press 0, and this is where I get the notifications from right here. This is part of the Project Santos mod. So when I click this right here, the settings, system information, it says JMC, which is the developer name. The latest mod is 1.2.7. And then I could change my skins. You know, so I got like different ones. Let me pick Tupac. I could change the sound and everything like that. Yeah, this is part of the JMC mod, Project Santos mods. And then I could call Ghost. So now I got to go pick up the drugs that I want. So I'm not going to drive all the way there. I'm going to go to the location where to meet him. I'm going to spawn there. Teleport. I got so many mods in here, as far as like the graphic mods, the vehicles, plus the RYUO mods. So I gotta be careful because sometimes when you have so much in this game, it crashes the game. So let me park the truck down here, which I should have kept it out on the street. Somebody parked this, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Now I'm gonna go to Ghost and buy the drugs. So now I could buy the drugs that I want. Now, I hate when I got to talk to JMC Mods, see he could disable the climb part of, because when I buy stuff, I clouds on top of his car. So I'm gonna buy like 300 bags. I need the weed grinder and I need a scale in order to like break it down. So I got everything I want. So now I'm gonna press I. Look, it crashed. The game crashed because, you know, like I said, I got like a lot of mods in here. JMC is the one of RYUO mods. JMC mod is the dude who has a free version of the mod on GTA5mods.com, if that's what you're referring to. Let me get my mic back because I got kind of loud right there. Well, yeah, he's on GTA5mods.com. Like he have like a free version, but the free version doesn't have everything. It got certain things in there. But if you want to try it out, You can get the free version before you decide if you want to go further and purchase the other mods that he has. But the latest mod that he has, you have to enter like a license key to actually get the game to work, the mods to work. That's a great dude. Like he's always on points. Every now and then he'll jump up in the comments. Like he watched my live streams. He might be watching it now, but yeah, it's like if any questions you have about the mods and stuff like that, you could hit him up in the comments when he show up, or you could go to his Discord channel and ask questions there about the mod and stuff like that. But he always comes up in my channel to, like, you know, to see, like, he see that I play it a lot. So if there's any bugs and stuff like that, he sees it for himself, or if I report it, he goes to and address those bugs right away, and then he'll fix it with a new update. But the good thing about JMC Mod with his updates is that he don't wait till like the next pay cycle to release a update. Like he'll bring that update within that same month. So he might be doing like at least 2 or 3 updates to fix the bugs and stuff like that within that one pay cycle. So now if other developers like the RYUO mods, if there's something wrong with it, whatever like that, they're not gonna address the situation until like the next update when you guys are actually paying for it again, which is kind of like a bad business practice. But you can't blame them, right? Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's your money. You decide if you want to buy it or not. But JMC Mod, he's always on hand. If you got any issues with the mod, you let him know. He'll go back and fix it. This dude is always coding, so if he see anything wrong with the mod doing like live streams when it's me or other people playing it, then he goes to address it. Then he'll release that update. Sometimes he released an update probably like within 3 to 5 minutes when I have an issue with it. So let me press I just in case. Oh, so I got the drugs, but I ain't get the other part of the stuff. Like as far as like me buying like the drug bags and stuff like that, it saved. So weed and stuff saved. But now let me call him again. This is the regular phone, so I can't call him from that. And before, JMC Mod actually had a he had a way like where you can actually call Ghost through this the default phone right here. But he made his own phone, so now you got to press 100, and you could call Ghost. You could make put insurance on your vehicle, so that way you don't lose your vehicle. So, like, say if you turn off your game and turn it back on, you still have your vehicle that you put insurance on and show up on the map. Yeah, I didn't want to call it insurance. Damn. All right, so let me call Ghost again. Yeah, it's only $15 a month, and you get everything. And if you have, like, say if you don't know how to install the mod and stuff like that, I got videos showing people how to install Project Santos mods with GTA 5 Legacy and GTA 5 Enhanced. So I got both tutorials in one video. So in that video, I got like a timestamp where like whoever got like Legacy, they could click on the timestamp for that. Now he's at this location now. They could click on that timestamp and go directly to that video. Now, if you got Enhanced, and you click on the other time frame and go directly to that side of the video. So, yeah, if you have any troubles, just go to my video and look for how to install Project Santos and GTA 5, and just follow every step that I do, and you'll be good. I'll teleport. Where's he at? He's somewhere over here. There you go. Oh, you're calling through the Samsung? So you got the old mod. Oh shit, there. Now I also need a weed grinder. So just in case the game crashed again, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click save, so that way I don't have to do that again like previous where I bought it and it didn't save. Now I'm gonna press I, and now in order for me to put the weed in the bag, I select that, and then I select the scale. And then I click this, and then I make me 28 bags of weed, and then it subtracts. So now I got a bag right here. Oh shit! All right, so now press I again. I'm gonna select that weed. Go select the bag, and then I'm gonna select the scale. You need the weed grinder in order for this to work. And then I press. I'm using the controller, so I press the RT button, and it goes down here. Then I press A, and it shows how many bags I can make. So I'm gonna press right on the D-pad all the way up until I get to 28 out of 28. Then I'm gonna press A again, and now I got a weed bag right here. So now I press X for that, and then I press X for the scale. Press the RT, then press A, and then I keep pressing right till I get to 28. Then I press A again, and now I got another weed bag. So now when I want to do the white stuff, bag, scale, the right trigger, then I press A, then I go to press the right button. And now I'm going all the way to 28. Then I select A again. So that's how you bag it. And then like say if I want to sell it, let me do the other white stuff so that way I don't have any issue selling a certain one. Trigger A. And then press A again. So now if you want to sell it, all you gotta do is call Ghost again. Ghost is right there still, but once I leave this location, he'll move. Now I'm gonna go down to selling. So I can sell weed, the white stuff. I can sell lean as well, but I don't have that in my what's the name? And I'm gonna sell the other white stuff, and then I could press start selling.
Sure, bro. I got you.
So now he notified people that I'm selling, and now I'm gonna get a notification at the upper left hand corner. I can either go to them or have them come to me, or I could refuse to sell. So now I'm just waiting for them to hit me up. And there you go. So I'm gonna say bring them to me, and they're right there. So now I'm gonna press down on the D-pad, and he want 2 grams. So I gave him 2 grams.
Thanks.
Now he walking away, and I just and so on and so on. Now also, if you selling something and you don't have it and you refuse to sell, they might come back later and rob you. So you gotta keep an open eye for that, because they will rob you, because they're not happy about you advertising something and you don't have it.
Thank you.
I keep telling JMC Mod to put the Ozempic drug in here so that way you can have people like him to come and buy that from me. Nah, let me stop. That's mean, but you know what I'm saying. It's a drug. There go the other guy right there. Press down. Then I saw. So this drug thing is just like LA's life, but to me, it's very similar but better. And then he's also working on a new update. I don't know when he's gonna bring it out, but you actually have gangs in it as well, so they can help you sell the drugs. You got like your own crew and stuff like that. So he might be releasing that when it's like update 1.3.0. Now she look like she the type that use that white stuff. Now I'm just waiting for another customer. Then he just buy, like I think he was like one of my first customers. And every time you sell product on a certain location, if you look at the bottom of the right hand corner, it says area reputation. So you build that up and you take over a block. Now you sometimes on your depending on what you sell and how you selling it, how many customers you go get like a rival that will pop up on your map in red. Then you go over there and you take over their block.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Ghost is still right there. Let me walk away from the block real quick. And then like if I come back, he should be gone. Up, bro. You going to check it out? Okay, cool. Now, if I go over here, let me see if Ghost is still there. Oh, he's still there. Maybe I gotta go like a few blocks away.
Thanks.
All right, let me walk back over here. Yeah, he's still there? Just, oh shit, I canceled sell by mistake. Damn. Look, I got a rival dealer marked on the map. So now I'm gonna go over there and handle business. But before I handle business, let me put my warrant because I don't want the police to come over there. Let me get my weapon, vehicle. So any calls I get right now, I'm going to ignore. Hold on, let me see where he at. Man, he all the way up here. Damn, he over there, but where Ghost met me at before. Matter of fact, let me just spawn there just in case it crash. Because I just want to show you how you handle business over here. So let me park right here. Yeah, I got somebody. So he had a crew over here. So he dropped his drugs. So now I'm taking over his block. I'm picking up the drugs and the weapons. Let me accept.
Well, that's that then.
Oh man, I gotta go get them. I gotta go to the location. Where he at? So he's right here. So I'm just gonna teleport there. Man, he on school. I ain't supposed to be selling anything on the school grounds.
Thanks.
So this is the area that I have now. Yeah, I should have pressed. I keep pressing the wrong button. But now trying to spawn so that way I could go to these different locations real quick. Teleport. You right here. Sell in the middle of the street. All right, so let me go to this location right here. Oh shit, damn, I'm on a damn pole. Damn, that's crazy. Oh shit. All right, so I could drop. I ain't gonna die because I got the what's the name, boy. Bring them to me. Whoa. Don't get killed for buying supply. All right, so she right there. It's down.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna go back to that location if I could remember where I was at. Shit. Where was that? I believe it was somewhere over here. Nope, it wasn't there. Shit. I forgot the location I was at. It was over here by the beach. Yeah, it was somewhere over here. I think over here, that's the water. I think it was over here. It was over here. Yeah, it was over here. Yeah, he's still right there. What? Bringing them to me. Oh, there, she right there. She creeped up on me.
Cheers.
Yeah, and then once you want to stop selling your product, you call Ghost again.
Yo, what up?
And then you go to seller and then
Alright.
click stop
I'll
selling.
put the word out that you tied up.
And then that's it. So that's how you can stop selling your product. Let me get a vehicle. Matter of fact, let me teleport to this dealership over here. See how been on this for a minute. So teleport there. Now I'm back at the location. All right. Let me see if I gotta pick up some vehicles. I think they call for some vehicles. But let me make sure I don't gotta pay my staff first. Security, same security. All right, so I'm good. I don't gotta pay anybody. I don't gotta repossess or deliver a vehicle. These two vehicles, man, I don't have it in the game, so I'm gonna have to add that vehicle. I'm gonna have to add that car. So since I don't have those vehicles, let me take out one of the bags so I can help my worker take these bags out. And that's it. All right. I think I just got a notification on my phone, so let me press 0. Oh, I gotta sell. Also, I could also have the bank come and pick up my money from the bank to deposit in the bank into my bank account. So I'm gonna call them right now to pick up the cash that I have in my safe. Oh shit, where's the safe at? So when that happens, I'm just gonna reset by pressing the insert key, and I'm basically rebooting the Project Santos mod, and the safe should pop up any second now. There we go. So when that happens, all you gotta do is just press the insert key to basically reset. Now Franklin, I'm looking at his energy at the top. He needs sleep. So you can either go to the hotel and pay $200 to go to sleep, or you could get in a vehicle and press and hold the A button for like about 5 to 10 seconds, and you're gonna get a notification at the left top hand corner, and they're gonna ask you how many hours. And I'm going to select 10 hours so that way it can fill my sleep energy all the way up. So now, also when you go to sleep, your food and your drink levels go down. So you can always press I for inventory, or somebody they asking for more vehicles. Press I for inventory, and then you could go select the food that you want to eat, so that way you can fill up your energy. So I'm gonna eat another sandwich, and that should fill it all the way up. And I think I gotta drink like at least about 3 more bottles of water or soda, whatever it is, for me to like get my level all the way up. Maybe like 1 more bottle.
Just what the fuck I need.
Yep, there we go. So now my energy is now the purple icon is basically like when you go buy like a bulletproof vest. That's like your shield. So let me go to the armor store, ammunition place, which is right here. I'm too lazy to walk. So let's go spawn right there. He just bought himself a gun.
Look who it is.
So now I'm gonna buy me like armor. Buy me the super armor. And when I buy the super armor, my purple thing should go all the way up. So I gotta buy everyone. It still won't go up because I basically bought everything. Oh, I gotta buy it again. Oh, I already got it, but for some reason it won't let me purchase it because I already got it. Oh wait, there's another one down here. Oh, okay, so there we go. So now the purple, I thought the game crashed, but it saved. Now the purple is full all the way, so I got all my bars up. So now they sent me a notification saying that they need 2 vehicles. So now I'm gonna see which vehicle, and I gotta pay my employees, so I gotta get the draft. All right, so let me see. Let me go back to the dealership. And let me go pay my employees. I was trying to pay them before, but I think when I reset the game, that's when it showed that I had to. My mechanic, he gets paid a lot a week. How many? Maybe a month for that price. So I'm paying all my workers. You got to always check and make sure your workers are paid, because if they're not paid, they'll walk off the job and then you don't have nobody to work for you. All right. So now vehicles, let me see which vehicles they want. Oh yeah. So me, I'm always cheating. So I always spawn the vehicle. And so due to the fact that I got cars on the sales floor, I go outside and I spawn the vehicle that I need. Because now if I spawn it with those other vehicles inside, the vehicle could flip over. Then you have to go into your Quant V and fix the vehicle to make it come on its right side. So now let me go to vehicles, spawn vehicles. And what's the name of that vehicle? Yeah, right there. This is actually an Audi. So I got to put the real vehicle in so that way I can take that. So now I got to put how much I'm charging so that way I could take it to the rental place. They can buy and pay like 1 mile, the mileage. Now I can go buy it. Now what I'm doing is, instead of running outside, I'm gonna stand right here where the Y is at. Make sure I line up with the Y, and I'm gonna spawn the vehicle in here. Now it could be flipped upside down, or it could be on top of the roof. But sometimes when I stay right here where the Y is at, of Toyota, then the vehicles come in here sometimes without it being flipped. So it's good. So now I press right on the D-pad with 45,000. I'll pay 1 mileage and submit it. But once I submit, now I go back into the office and I go to management, work, rental company order, and then it says ready. These 2, I'm gonna have to add those vehicles into the game in order for this to work. So even when I type it out, it shows that I don't have that vehicle. So I'm gonna click ready. I'm gonna go back out to the back of the garage and put the vehicles on the back of the truck. The name of this truck right here, the trailer, is TR Flat. And then the truck that's pulling the trailer is a Packer. So let me put these vehicles on the trailer. In order to put it on the trailer, you got to pull up where it says drive here to attach. Once you drive to this, you press E or right on the D-pad. Now, you notice the car is floating. So you could either go down and press move down, but I'm going to go to move strength so that way I'm moving faster. 1, 2, 3. Then I get out the car. Now I'm going to put the next one on it. Also, if you haven't noticed, the vehicle might be dirty or it might need gas. So say if the vehicle is dirty, you press right where the water hose is at, and then it will show you. It says 0, dirt level is 0%. So I don't need to clean it, but this is how you clean it. You press the right trigger like if you're shooting, and you just clean it, and then it will work its way down if it's dirty. Now when you're done, you press right again to put up the water hose. Get back in your car, and then you drive and put it on the truck. Now, granted, if you're not putting it on the truck and taking it, and you taking it to like a customer, you could wash the car and then you could fill it up with gas. Put it down. All right, now I'm gonna get out, and the fuel pump is right here. In order to get the fuel pump and the water hose, when you purchase this place right here, you gotta go into upgrades, and I will show that when I come back. God willing that the game don't crash. Mute the mic because I'm gonna call my wife real quick. I'll be right back.
That's dumb luck right there. Look out, man.
Appreciate the professionalism.
Look the fuck out.
Payment will be processed into your account soon.
I finished that delivery. All right, so I've been streaming long enough. I'm going to end this live stream. So I'm gonna end this live stream, and I'll be back on tomorrow as soon as I get off of work. And once I get off of work, I should be home. I should be doing this live stream like around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for hitting that like and subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that like button. It's free. And I appreciate you guys. And I'll check you guys on the next one. Peace.